you ever pick up a girl?
No. Would you look at that?
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it.
Well, we were just talking.
Talking.
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way,
That's true.
That's what everybody...
I should go and see Lord Sammy. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
A thread or two puts people... I haven't had such a nice meal in a long...
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise.
That too.
You mean Yurko? And
Oh, what did I do?
I'll try to keep an eye on them.
You'd be pulling us...
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Careful.
Something to eat, please.
You're Henry, right? The one who came...
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we got...
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. If they get some food,
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
then I can't go round taking food off the table.
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you... Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them... But the cook, she put...
Isn't there any...
He put her... The wedding all...
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
I'll try...
It'd be for special...
Did you notice...
I've seen her, but some...
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you up.
All right.
Good luck, Henry.
Give us alms.
Aren't the gods supposed to?
Don't worry about it.
Grandchild.
Can you believe it?
Clearly tell it's not your one either. Alice is a lovely girl. At least the pretty face can stand out. Oh, well. Not every bride can afford a new dress made from the most expensive fabrics.
Me again. He'll hear what's happening.
Young man,
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you to no one has asked?
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so cheeky.
Well, we can...
She'll be so...
How are you?
I...
How about a little something?
Well...
What do you fancy? Here you are.
you. And I don't.
Today,
So we should. So
let there be music.
It's not my fault. You know what? Go and ask the lady what she would like.
How much longer? Ow. Ow.
Find someone who could...
Have you seen her out of
Ow.
I think he's talking all going
I'll send someone.
How much longer?
Lord von Berger.
oh, that was beautiful.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly, no one's ever told.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the. Well, I think I'll be going now. But
I'll send someone. Smells so good. Head up.
Yeah, though, I
What are you doing? I hope you don't get into another.
First and secondly,
I hope.
Fuck you, you cockblocker.
Agnes, I don't think you have to worry.
Good evening. What do you need?
What about the nomads by the pond?
We tolerate them. But they're up to all. At first, they pretended to be friends. Folk went to show them what's what, but. With you.
What did they steal anyway? One day.
This is... What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you...
there's nothing left to eat at one of the...
Really? Excuse me. What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside. What are you doing here? There's plenty of food.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good day to you. What do you want?
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. If it were up to...
And where's... Oh,
Because he could...
are you looking...
Yes. Yeah, as a wise man once said, two things are needed for it. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Should we have a toast?
I shouldn't. We meet again.
Might want to trust which bailiff give you a fair try.
Bailiff, he's not us up the clock. He doesn't know this for our pocket.
Anyhow, all right. How are you?
Well, what the fuck of swine? But they have the time of a life. Like it's no ceremony.
I picked some food off the table.
Let me see. That'll happen. It won't last. That's that then. Do you know what? Well, well.
Easy, gents.
What are you doing here anyway?
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's...
What?
We're only having you on. I'm Yurko.
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee with us to settle our differences.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Come on, Henley.
All right then.
I knew you weren't no... Fuck. That pish of yours, it's near fit to drink.
Why me? Can't you fetch it yourselves?
Can I do that? We're Olsen, you're just a damn wee fella.
Oh. Thank you very... You know why Lord Sammy won't give you anything better?
Now look here, you a dry soul.
I see.
Something, but Olsen.
Dunnies.
The cellars with our...
All right. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking...
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug.
And who's...
A guy.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
That too, but the longer we wait, the more the guests eat and drink.
Everybody's drinking and having a good...
Don't even get me. Finally,
I really don't envy.
Thank you.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way. If
Tuma!
what? That's
See?
right. You are.
Till nightfall, or perhaps dawn.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on. Well, that's something else. Hail, Henry. Come and sit with me.
Well, I can't say no to that.
I knew you to health. God,
And to the newlywed.
to them too.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble.
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
The wedding present for the...
Not so loud. If I don't get it, you'll see.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you...
I don't know. I showed it to old Sam.
I was there.
Then I...
And you had the...
Why would I go?
Aha.
Aye.
Did you show this?
Well...
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it.
Young lads?
Aye.
What did the lad look...
I don't know exactly.
Oh, that could be any one of them.
If I knew exactly which...
And what was he wearing?
I know that. He was in yellow.
Don't you at least remember?
Well, as I say, he's been one that...
I said...
You do?
No. I'll try...
If you find...
Oh, you'll fall and get wheel.
God knows where. And who won? Of course.
A blessed evening to you.
You might be who I'm looking...
Me?
Because you're...
envious. But she can...
It's not...
No.
Blacksmith...
I saw the beautiful...
And was there anyone...
There was this one, although his...
You wouldn't...
Indeed.
I'll go and...
So long. Farewell, my friend.
I just look like an idiot. Besides. Oh, you've been all over the place. Oldham complaint.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd to death if he wasn't on my arse for a while. So,
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
you were worried? Watch your tongue.
Like a pet?
What are you even doing here?
Radam...
Well, that's a bit of a fuck. But I'm not really surprised.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. The bailiff's son.
What?
What's going on?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not own.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've...
We want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a real... Women don't... All that's left is...
Huh?
You don't have to be afraid.
Hold on.
Like I said.
Why should I believe?
You don't. You could. Last time he didn't. No, because I looked. The black Svatya.
I don't know. I don't...
I expect. And Henry.
Yes?
Just.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year.
Radovan's present.
I didn't see any
Sword?
Fuck.
Do you think being the bailiff's son puts you above your cap? It turns out he'll have to give because that.
Damn it. All right, have it.
Where's the sword?
So I threw it in.
You can't.
The tongue, but deceive.
Here it is. Just like Svatya said.
I like that.
I found your sword.
Thank God. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svatya. Why the hell would he do that? He and young Sem...
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semine when Semine...
But what Svatya did wasn't so terrible. The sword was found, so you could just let it be, right?
You think? Well, all right. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony...
So Lord von Burgov was all right?
Not yet, but the father is in a... I think the lad's a little scared.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony.
He'll show up, don't worry.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
I'm sorry.
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry. I'll find the thief. What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye, but nearly half of the pack.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you'll spot it easily.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find... Might not seem... Well, my friend?
God's wounds.
Well, drink to that!
Have you seen older...
No! So
You goat. He got spurned by a girl.
Do this to me. Doesn't he love me?
I'm Henry. I was hoping to find... Come now.
Did he... But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more. What an...
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl...
His father arranged them. You don't have anything to...
I'm sorry.
I've already cried bucket.
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Boots! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, mate!
Fuck off, Luke! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting your neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not gonna blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Let's be having you! Let's be having you! I'll kill you! Let him have it! Get standing! Slice him up!
Bad luck!
To me! Get him from behind!
Yeah! Don't spare him! Is that the best you can do?
I told you he had 2 left hands!
don't spare him!
Kick his ass!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood! brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't...
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you. Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that.
Yes.
Royal...
You know more.
2 days.
The young lord...
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to...
That's right.
Why me?
Honestly, I'd like to know that too.
He has although he might not look like...
What?
It's true. Since we don't know what...
I hope you're...
How could I say no?
Well...
when...
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Oh, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha fucking ha. Hunting.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right.
Last I heard from...
Aye. Only he's been...
Good God.
Captain Thomas!
But he's in a fever.
Oh, we'll deal with that.
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up! You here? Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any...
Come on, fellas!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm sorry. Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the...
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
You can't do that.
We damn well can, Sonny. That's the law here. 12 more tolls of the bell and...
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor... They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the...
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the... Don't worry, that won't happen today.
And can I go there? I really have to...
Don't fucking annoy...
What?
We will not...
Why did they move your...
So he... An hour...
What?
That's when we...
Got it. What happens when I'm done with...
What do you reckon? And when they...
That's all.
Aye, Lord von...
I'll get to...
Good lad. Or Sinner the blacksmith will go down to no wandering around.
Yeah. Got it.
It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear
Why
you.
wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside.
Excuse me.
I hear what you're saying. Leave it alone, would you?
Lord King's wedding like.
It was nice.
Oi, Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and...
Can't you see I'm talking?
I ain't seen.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads.
Oh, aye. I wouldn't want to...
It'd end up differently this time.
Are you also helping?
No. I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye. We got into a bit of a fight and...
What?
Ah, that's not...
You wreck.
Oh, thanks.
A cunt. If anyone's a...
Don't worry.
I bought a lovely new goal the other day. Great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly. When the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
Excuse me.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake, but for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
Whatever worries he has, if a fella treats folks like dirt, it ain't no wonder they get upset.
He might not be so hard on folk if they tried a little harder. You know, Master Wolf is Nothing escapes my eye, and Ulrich knows that. I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit... How can I put it? Absent? I met him a few times when I worked at the
That's that.
And he didn't notice you.
I finished hauling the...
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time...
Well, I'd say that...
Aye, but I've...
I'm a...
Oh,
Aye.
then you tell... So far, and there's only...
All right.
How many... Smoke...
One.
You'll find... And now I'm and when it... I'm sorry.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith? Where's that fool of a black...
What's the matter, good wife?
Because of that, the lock on my... How am I...
How can the blacks...
How do you think... And then he...
Can I help you somehow?
No.
I know how to do it.
All right, I'll wait here.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to...
About that horse...
Well, did you get...
Not yet.
Then what are you gay...
Lend me the bullock...
Fanka the cook said...
Jesus.
She's...
Again?
No, and nor should you.
She told me you always open it with...
Jesus, why...
I'm...
What of it? There's this small red pot on...
As it happens, I...
Just don't...
Sure.
Yeah, well, I'll be going now. Farewell.
If you're after some leftovers, get your
Guard?
Must you
Sorry to bother.
You know Thomas?
Well, that's a really long
talk. Thomas is lying at them bastards.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded, only...
And the maid...
You're in Trotsky. We call the sec...
I'll be going.
Thanks.
If anything goes missing there...
Do you know how I can get up to...
You can't. Use your...
I understand.
I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it.
It's in the castle's...
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come on. What a day. A burst of ruin. And now this. 3 years that...
Don't want to see any idling here. Oh, killing me again.
Sir, I want to ask you...
You? What are you doing here? Christ. Ah, first you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go...
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you know.
Species de keep it, sir. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of...
Well, you really surprise me.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a...
Yes.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you.
I'm glad... When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not...
All right. Tell me, sir, what do you usually eat?
Well, I often eat from the...
So, a lot of roasted game?
Yes, and
I see. Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time?
No, not all the time.
Uh-huh. And these attacks?
Well, it's worse.
And does it get worse in all...
Yes, it's you...
All right, that makes... Did you get advice from anyone about it?
Well, so I...
Yes?
It's a little...
Master Chamberlain...
All right.
I would expect so.
Well, that when there's a...
Really?
No.
I understand. Sir...
Good God. What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing. You have to eat boiled white meat.
Gruel?
Yes, like the common folk.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only I don't have the apparatus for that. And also...
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also... I expect you'll find everything you need in here. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden.
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry.
All right. Besides caring for your mortal coil,
What do you...
I think I could... Great... And you have a very...
Father...
I'll go and get something for...
Good. Nothing half-cooked.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Let me pass. The master chamber...
All right, then.
Don't worry. I suppose you're waiting here for...
Damn right, or a
I can see if I...
Hey! Thanks.
You're up.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Well, look somewhere else.
Who are you, actually?
Me?
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really?
The Chamberlain sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
That slimy toad? If he doesn't watch out his...
Well, you look like you know your way around here.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and got...
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, and you'll still be...
And you too, no?
That's...
No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
God, why?
mad.
Eh? You're not permitted
What?
God bless. You, friend? I have need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe.
Ah, damn! The second toll. I'll be back.
Stuff your face quick and get back to work.
The third toll. I'd better get moving.
My God, what now? The fourth bell.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is?
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him.
I'd like to pray with...
A kind thought.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel...
Like you, for instance.
Naturally.
Why did you...
The search...
Uh-huh.
I'll go. We meet again. what a friend's
Aren't you
for if
supposed
not
to be
helping
helping out?
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my life. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride
Why
isn't
wouldn't they
here.
when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
No, seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even hacked up their captain of ours.
Once more, then.
I suppose it's worse than it was, but you make the end of the I'm sorry. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my life. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Their Majesties to a stinking fish head. I don't want to hear any of that. Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
Nah, I'm only a slacking blacksmith. Who care what I think?
Who knows? But someone might care why I do. No personal experience with it.
Well, best to drop it.
It was nice. Good food and drink. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride isn't here.
Sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
The worries he has, the fella treats folks like turds.
That's that.
Ah, so it's true what the laundresses say then, that you go and
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work.
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for... And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a...
4.
Smart lad. We've got 1 horse. But Kabat's already...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to...
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring... Lads!
Excuse me.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
What's the matter, good wife?
Because of that damn blacksmith. The lock on my spice chest is stuck. And Sir Otto will be back any... How am I to bake gingerbread with...
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always... And then he...
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is. Only he tells me to wait. That...
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised the...
Can I help you somehow?
No.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here.
Nerazine the scribe.
Thank her the cook.
Jesus Christ.
She's not able to...
Again?
Maybe if you fixed it, she'd stop bothering you.
Maybe if your pa wiped... I'm a...
She told me you always...
Jesus, why do you...
I'm...
There's this... just...
Sure.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, St. Peter. I know she is virtuous, faithful, and good Christian. I beg you hear, and all other soldiers of Christ.
God bless. God be with you.
Ah, damn.
Mind your own business.
On the right, Yannick.
Pardon me.
If you want to, unless...
No,
Amadella.
I need to talk.
Unless... Yes, besides...
Maybe. Where's.
He was only anywhere.
I'm not.
I find not even...
And where is.
How should I...
I'll have a look.
But no one...
I'll figure out.
Why do you...
What,
You mean...
He's in. The main thing.
Yeah.
I'll get going.
Go.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender, now!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you won't. You'll pay up.
Are you yanking my pizzle, or just really trying to piss me off? You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Shut your trap. I won't be intimidated.
Take me away.
Now show me what you...
All right.
Well, this, all right.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
Huh? I must be mad. Huh. Strange.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
I'm sorry. God be with you.
I suppose.
Damn, Lauren.
I can.
Hey. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean...
I really don't know, but I'm in quite a fix. And you look...
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan.
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers.
I suppose.
I'm not stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Well, for instance, don't forget, and you'll...
And you... No. And now get...
Still no sign of the blacksmith?
None at all.
Oh well.
Christ, pardon me.
The second toll for Hans.
Eh? Huh. Strange. I must be mad.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all. A poacher! And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately!
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of... I heard you were ambushed.
You heard almost all, so there is...
I hope you're...
We shall see.
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was...
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
And we are glad you hold no grudge against him.
I regret what happened.
Anyway, as far as I'm aware...
True.
I should say...
But we can all point the finger. Although I don't doubt your reasons.
We certainly have, but let us...
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions...
Let us say that...
Sir Hanush and the other lords and...
In other words...
If anyone's a traitor, it's Sigismund, Lord von Berghoff.
Henry!
That's all right, Lord Capon. Your escort speaks from the heart. Is not a monarch who... Or do you regard...
You're right. The more I hear about Wenceslas, the less...
Nonetheless, Sir Hanush, there is this...
We've had plenty of...
Then you will surely... Only I'm damned if I know how to do...
So Henry and I...
Is that...
Right now...
So then...
Indeed, I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal... And since I don't have many men left to send...
Just say the word, sir.
You'll go to The Omen then. It would be used...
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head...
Very well. The Chamberlain will...
Thank you, sir.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits?
Henry...
Why do you...
The thing is...
Oh.
He's called Istvan...
I've already...
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting.
But thank you, sir.
I understand. And now I go with God.
Thank you for everything, sir.
There will be Sir Otto, and you. There, your, equipment shall also... Nevertheless, his lord... And therefore, he has kindly... Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken. You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
I'm sorry.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized! Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky. The finest and biggest castle.
Good day. Great! I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
The Lord be with you.
I'm here for some horse tack.
Christ, I've got the so kindly take a... See you later, my friend.
Good.
Ow. What a careful.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the an honest stock. I've heard that weird.
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your...
Well, I know the basics.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. And horses a trough...
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs... I've prepared some decent mistakes don't go on. You can tack him up yourself.
Sure. Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
Careful. Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good. I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg or whatever the bastard's name is.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a...
Or fight, which, look...
happens to the...
We had to just... Thank you. I'm glad to... But now... But I...
Don't worry about it.
You did? My word.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting...
Not on account of us.
Jesus. But right, it's...
I'm ready.
Let's mount up.
Watch out!
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only how to actually achieve it. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Quick!
Give it all you've got!
Go! Quick! Ah! Quick!
Go! Show what you're made
Go!
of!
Ka! Come on. There now.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like.
So?
Like I say, I'm the Lord of fucking Splendid. Oh, dentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they...
Hey! So yeah...
I beg your pardon. See to it.
Can't be...
I am so get...
Please be...
My word.
He will.
Come along.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our... Well then, and who...
Sir Hans, I am Sir Otto.
Certainly. Please...
An excellent...
Pelzel.
But I've already got...
Hurtle has
15 horses.
Not entirely.
On me. So?
Well, it's a... But I'm guessing Von...
No. So, let Henry be prepared.
Certainly.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name. It's not the fanciest. How was your...
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding. My ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride. You'll get some rest here. Oh, but I must say, my throat is dry. Come along with me. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there. So don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzer and check out... I was looking after your horses.
Greetings.
It's nice to meet someone from the...
Is that so? Me and I'm Steer.
Henry. You said you have a brother.
Aye. The poor bloke. Oh, he does any work. He'd be better. Have you got...
I don't feel like talking about it.
Fair enough. I reckon it's time.
How's trade?
What are we? We just keep...
Tell folks don't take...
You took the words out, and if you saw the...
Hold on.
What I mean? Besides, better go and...
All right. Whatever you say.
Aye, I know you did. See you later, my friend. I'm sorry.
Quality armor, and lots of it. The Lord clearly doesn't skimp on his men's kit.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time. Henry, a word with you. Heard Lord von Burghardt himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know.
Aye, but you must.
Well, if you ask me, von Burgov wants to strike at the bandits.
Now you're talking. It's about time. How many men does Lord von Burghardt?
I don't know. Trotsky is so big, I couldn't guess how...
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut, Lord. Why didn't von...
I suppose you wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir.
Ah, so your master.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm, sir. And you're his what? Yeah.
His escort.
Fair enough.
Lord Capon is always getting up to...
Well, I envy you a bit. You've got time to kill. We can do...
Right.
Then you're the right man.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with...
Nothing interesting about it.
Well...
If you insist. Sir Yaramir had these... relatives. And they died. God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. To make... See? Complicate.
No, you were right.
Just so.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask. We've got some... We don't want to...
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little court.
Some sword will do.
A choice fit. Give me a moment. Oh. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Smash him, Michael!
Glory to the House of Nebach! Kurwa! I'm wounded!
Let's see what you make of.
The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Keep. If you're feeling a bit sore, she'll be happy if you... I might have said this. We'll try Pels, and if you want...
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I'm sorry. Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Hey, sir. It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you...
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord Bombur.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare now.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
You all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't worry. Nothing's wrong.
Excuse me. I've got work to do.
Maybe another time. I'm not hungry right now.
Hey, what are you pouring in there? Stop that now! Hey, take him from the side! You know, what the hell do you think you're doing? Now either you pay up, or the whole and done.
Lovely.
Aye.
There must
What's... Look.
So there is...
Bollocks. Why not we say...
I'll show you.
All right, you'll be... None.
That's fair.
Great. I'll call...
Go! Ja! Ja! Quick! Go! Ja! Ja! Go! Quick! Go! Ja! Come on! Ja! Ja! Go! Ja! Ja! Go! Quick! Ja! Keep it up! Quick! Go! Ja!
Hey!
Keep it up!
Whoa! Well, you gave it a go, but I reckon you could beat him. If you're getting away from...
I want to hear about the race was not...
Well, if you won't take... Well, lucky for him, but we came across a couple of... And...
Where did you fight with them?
Not far. They were just...
But Michael...
It's easy.
But you're a local.
I was sick.
I see. Take good care of those horses.
I will. And if you don't, getting away from his... Hurtle was first. Bad luck, sir. Nothing to be ashamed of. No one better than him.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken.
Well, did you have fun? Don't you?
Yeah, I'll let you in.
Bollocks. But if that's... I don't...
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh?
I don't know.
If it's that important...
Tell me.
Nothing. What's what? But tomorrow...
I know what you mean.
The prisoner...
You have...
Aye.
Good.
A cup...
I'd like...
Sorry. His lordship wants to let them stop.
I understand.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
Are you right in the head? Shut off with that weapon. That's right.